How's it going, everybody? Uh, Joseph here, and welcome to finally me getting started on the Blue Jays franchise. I literally do this every year, and every year, like the last 3 or 4 years, I've only done like 2 or 3 episodes, and then I just never, ever do it again. So hopefully, that's not the same this time around. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. All right, cool. So anyways, we're gonna go load up. We're gonna load up, and we're gonna load saved rosters because I want my best friends in here with me, and we are gonna be the Blue Jays, obviously. I'm gonna go ahead and advance. GM contracts will be off. That's off. Computer trading is on. Yeah, they can do whatever the fuck they want. Ignore budgets. That's gonna be that's gonna be on, and then everything else is gonna be fine. Why is that? Why is that auto? That should be manual. Should be manual, and there's going to be no injuries. Injuries are going to be off because that's just fucking even more boring. We're going to go ahead and advance. I don't really care about those. We are going to go to the regular season, and here we go. All right, so first things first is we are going to go to injuries. Where the hell is injuries? I have no idea. Is it sliders? Did I pass it already? Did I pass it? Oh, there it is. I think that's the injury frequency. I don't think injuries are taken off, though. Ooh, Pitching Rebel. Pitching Rebel, one of the best baseball players out there for this game. I feel like there's more than that. Mode specific. I mean, I want there to be no injuries. There it is. Off. Beautiful. All right. So injuries are off. We are going to go immediately to the free agents. And there they are. There they are, baby. You got Cody, you got Eric, my two best friends, and you got me as well. All right, so I got to get rid of a right fielder, a left fielder, and a third baseman. Well, I tell you right now, we're not going to get rid of Anthony Santander. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's go to the third baseman. We have Ernie Clement. I don't give a shit about Ernie Clement. He can suck a big fat one. We'll put him on there. Left field, Santander, he's staying. Davis is going to stay. They really did him dirty. Dalton is going to stay. I do like Dalton. And then we have George Springer. Springer is going to leave. We'll get Springer out of there. Oh, they did Bo Bichette dirty too, man. 79 overall. That's not his fault. He was injured the whole fucking year. Joey Low Perfido. He's 25. Getting him off the team too. All right. I really would love a catcher though. I would love to snag up Adley Rutschman. I would love me a Adley Rutschman, a beautiful, beautiful switch hitter catcher. All right, so if we're doing that, do they want Alejandro? He doesn't really help that out in any kind of way. I'll give them Gosman. I don't give a shit about Gosman. Gosman can suck a big fat one. Now I'm gonna have to get rid of. I still hate it how they only give you 3 spots. There's not 5 like NHL finally did, right? But we're making a big trade right off the bat. Clement, Springer, and Gosman for a beautiful switch hitter catcher and Adley Rutschman. And boom, trade is done. Just like that, trade's done. Now we go to free agents. We give Cody a contract because we have a lot of money available. So I'm going to give Cody $5 million. Cody $5 million. I'm going to give myself $5 million. And I'm going to do the exact same thing for Eric. $5 million. There you go, $5 million. Ooh, even JD Martinez is available. Not a bad player for a DH spot, not going to lie. Against lefties. Damn it, I need to get rid of one more. Okay. What is JD all about? Yeah. Power versus lefties, man. I mean, that's just insane. Put him in the DH spot and just keep him DHing against left-handed batters and he'll fucking go off. I already know he will. I know that for a fact. Okay, so I need to get rid of one more player. And it has to be... Alright, yeah, we'll get rid of Kirk. We'll get rid of Kirk, and we'll see if we can bring in a starting pitcher. I would love to bring in Garrett Crochet. Nope. I'll take... I want to, you know... Wow, okay. Wow, Kirk ain't worth shit, dog. Shane Bieber. I would love to get Tariq Skubal. That would be fucking fantastic. Cole Reagans. That would be great. But then you're talking about like just ruining this team apart off the bat. We got Jimenez, we got me, obviously, we got Bo. I mean, not even that. Yeah, no, it's gonna be. We just need somebody, you know? "24 years old. 24 years old. There we go. Just get rid of catchers. There we go. We got a pitcher. All right. Can I get myself now? Or can I get Eric? I don't think I can. Beautiful. All right. We got Eric. All right. Cool. So we got Eric. All those are just whatever. We are going to go to the calendar. We're going to auto fix everything. And the first game of the year is a loss. So we'll see what the real Blue Jays do in real life come Thursday. They're at home. So that's good to know. They got a beautiful 6-game homestand. Or my bad, 7-game homestand. Good, good. Oh, then they play the Mets. Woohoo! Juan Soto, baby. All right. So we're going to go ahead and see what the lineups all look like. Oh my god, I gotta call them up. They're in single A, bro! No, no, no. That's a 40-man roster. Move to the MLB. Add to 40-man roster, move to the MLB. No wonder we lost. We didn't have the 3 greatest players of all time playing. Add to 40-man roster, move to the MLB. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Now we got to do the lineups. So, right field, that is going to be, that's Cody. I'm third base, obviously. There's no question about that. I am third base. And then, unfortunately, Varsho has really nowhere to go, so he's going right there. And then, same thing. It's going to be the exact same thing. I got to do it all over again. That's going to be Eric. And then third base is me. And it all fixed itself. Beautiful. It all fixed itself. Good, good, good. Do I want him leading off? I mean, he has decent speed. That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Okay, so we'll exit out of that. We'll go back to it. Cody is probably going to lead off. Followed by me, and then followed by Eric. And then Vladdy is right there. You're right there. Bichette's right there. And then Adley's batting 7th. Actually, Bichette's not right there. Bichette is not right there. And then DH. I mean, it's got to be Varsho, right? Like, it's got to be Varsho. I got to do all of this again. Davis Schneider. Nope, that's going to be Varsho. Actually, that shouldn't be Varsho. That should be Davis. This is where I should go and get JD Davis. Yeah, JD Davis? Yeah, this is where I should go and get him. For this reason specifically, but I don't really care right now. So, that's that. Beautiful. Pitching rotation is absolute ass. Oh, they did Manoah dirty. They did Manoah dirty, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. So our pitching staff is, I mean, you know, it's absolute ass. There we go. David, get in there. You're better than Chris Bassett. Our best pitcher is Bowden Francis. I am totally okay with that. I do love me a Bowden Francis. And, yeah. There we go. So all that's done. All that is done. What else do we need to do? Staff contracts. Scouts. Alright, so our current scouts, I mean, they're not that bad. Our scouts aren't that bad as of right now. They're not. They're not good. They're not bad at all. We got a pitchers one. See, I like to do 2 pitching scouts and then 1 position player scout, right? That's what I would preferably like to do. So, like this Stanley Whitaker dude, he's just absolutely fantastic, right? Just absolutely fantastic. This guy, Tom, beautiful. 18 years of experience, my boy. You're gonna go in there for Rex. There we go. So I have 2 scouts that are just unbelievable for pitchers and position players. Right? If I can get that same thing again. This is not good. Eric. Oh my god, Eric, my boy. Boom, done. And that's all you can only get 3 scouts, unfortunately, so. Now we got coaches. John Schneider. That does not look like John Schneider at all, man. Doesn't look like him at all. We are going to fire Goofy Ass. We need a beautiful hitting coach. William Jang. Perfect. Get your ass on the team. 5 years, I'll pay you because I don't give a shit, brother. Boom. He's accepted. Awesome. I hate how it glitches out like that, though. Now you got to go back in there and do it again. Pete Walker. Farm director, Larry's good. Good. Pete Walker. Let's fire Pete Walker. He got a Juan Soto? Puffy Benjamin got Juan Soto? Oh, I gotta message him right now. Messaging him. Lucky bastard. Oh, I could have sworn I put a Y on there, but whatever. He just got a Juan fucking Soto. What a little bitch boy he got. What a little bitch he is. Alright. So there's no decent pitching coaches right now. There is this A coach, but -2 hits per 9. I mean, whatever. I'll just do it. Maybe we can fix that somehow or some way, you know. There we go. We do need a first base. Oh, there's a couple of first base coaches. Yeah, okay, I'll take that any day of the week. Get rid of our stupid fucking coach. And there's 2 of them. Fielding You bastard. What a little bitch, man. He am so fucking Juan fucking Soto, dude. Juan fucking Soto he pulled. Blocking, speed, stealing, fielding, durability, speed, stealing. I'm gonna go with this guy. 62, he might retire, but whatever. It is what it is. There we go. Coaches. Alright, everything. I mean, I don't really want to fire. Unless there's like a beast-ass manager, but there's not. So we'll keep John Schneider for now. I'm not too worried about it. Alright then. So scouting hasn't begun yet. Trade talks. Alright, let's see what we can do. In the second game, we win 4-3. Good job, boys. In that game, we won 8-7. And we pretty much semi-sweep Baltimore. Beautiful. Let's get to there. We pretty much, we won the series against Washington. Now we got the New York Mets. Max Scherzer on the bump. That's a 10-2 loss. Jesus. Today's the day to set scouting assignments. Okay. So we need pitching. We need pitching. That is what we need. Yes, I already know all this. Scout position, starting pitcher. West. There you go. Beautiful. Scout position. Starting pitcher, Central. Done. You. Scout position, pitcher, East. Advance. Boom. Done. Get her done. Go get some pitchers because we need fucking pitching. All right, we beat the Mets 2-1, and we got a 4-game set against Boston. We lose against Boston. That's fine. 8-6, still early on. We'll just go a month here. See what. Today's the day to set scouting assignments again. No. 11 prospects, 26, 26. No, we'll keep going. We'll let it go one more time, then we'll switch it to the other international and whatever it is, right? Scouting. All right, let's edit scouting assignment. We'll do starting pitcher. We'll do international. And then that'll pretty much be it. So, edit scouting. We're gonna go relief pitcher now. Relief pitcher West. We're going to go relief pitcher East, and there you go. Get at her, boys. Get at her. We need pitching, so. Nope, keep her going. Today's the day to, we're 2014. We are first in our division with a 20-14 record. I like to see that. Just keep advancing. I don't even know when draft day is in 69 days. Yeah, so we're fine. We can keep going. We don't need any position players. I mean, we do, but we don't. But all right, draft days in 48 days. So they have scouted a lot. We're gonna go closing pitcher international. We're gonna go relief pitcher East. Oh, already did that. International. We're gonna go closing pitcher West. There you go. Only getting pitchers in this draft, man. We need pitchers. We need pitchers. So we're gonna see what happens. Today is I don't care. Nope, keep her going. Nope, keep her going. Draft day is almost upon us. Nope. Tigers acquire Halsey from the Cardinals. Okay. Okay. Computer's making some trades. We are way in first. That's what I figured we should be. And we got the draft. Got the draft coming up just before the home run day. Awesome. All right, let's do the draft, baby. It's him to draft. Yep, here we go, baby. All right. So we got some. We are picking 8th and then 113th. So we have one shot to draft a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful pitcher. We have one shot, one opportunity to seize everything ever wanted in one moment. Could you capture it or just let it slip? All right. So this pitcher right here, potential 75 overall to 99. Center fielder, don't care. Okay, we need pitchers. Starting pitchers. Scouted. Bonus demand. 8.1. I do not want that. This guy right here, high school, 18 years old, 74 to 98 potential. Boom. Draft, we have him at 4. The MLB has him at 17. Draft Q, easily. Even this guy, high school, Q, beautiful. All these guys are like just amazing. So we're good to go, man. We're good to go. Go to the draft. Here we go. Start draft. Oh my, I forgot how it does this. The first 3 overall picks has to go like this. The Nationals select Vernon Navarre, starting pitcher. That's fine. He's 20 years old. You can have him. I do not care. He's 20 years old. I don't care. I don't want him. He's 20 years old. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. Left fielder, 19 years old. Yeah, there you go. The Angels. Okay, there you go, Mike Trout. You got some backup. Although he won't be there for like 4 years, but. Starting pitcher, high school. All right. All right, so our 3 pitchers are there. They are there, and they're right here. So, this guy is more than likely the best to go after. 55% scouting progress. We have him 4th. 18 years old, 74 to 98 potential. That's the best potential out of these 2. So even the best. He's the best all around. Mariano Cuevas. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce his name. Erica, what's up, sisters? I'm sick right now. I'm not really feeling too good, but yeah, we're here. So, Blue Jays 8th overall pick. We're going to go after a starting pitcher in the International, Mariano Cuevas. I'm assuming it's Cuevas. I'm sure that's how you pronounce that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I'm going to draft him. Boom. Hopefully he's beautiful. Everyone I know is getting sick. Oh, yeah. Fucking foreigners, am I right? All right, who we got here? Ooh, a closing pitcher. Hell yeah, I'll take a closing pitcher. Relief pitcher, 81 to 96. God damn. I mean, we need a relief pitcher and a closing pitcher. 73% motivation to sign. Awesome. 85. I saw you use my animation for your intro. Damn right I did. Of course I did. I told you I was going to use it. Man, there's a lot of players here, man. But I'm going to go after... Ooh, 75 to 80 potential. No. I want this guy. 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 Yeah. Happy. I mean, am I happy or are you happy? If you're happy, I'm glad you're happy. I'm happy. All right, scouted. Here we go. I can go after. Ooh, that is 100% scouted. 18 years old, 81 to 96 overall for relief pitcher. Ricky, get your sexy ass on my fucking team, my boy, Ricky Payne. Ricky Payne, what a name. He's gonna bring pain to the MLB. Oh my goodness. All right, Brandon Robert. That is 2 first names. Who the hell do you think you are? Ricky Bobby? Jesus Christ. 75%, 18. That's beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Brandon. There you go. Draft Brandon, closing pitcher. I think, yeah, closing pitcher. Are these guys still here? Yes, they are. 74 to 98. Starting pitcher. I'll take a chance on a starting pitcher this late in the round. Round 6, I'll take a chance. I'll read that in a second. Um, Shut up, baby. I'll make you cry even more. I'll come over there and beat your ass. Um, oh, this guy, relief pitcher. 66 to 81 potential. That's not what I'm looking for. I like that starting pitcher. Fuck, where was he? It was this guy, right? I only got 10 seconds. Oh shit. Um, 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 uh, I, 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 I don't. Steven Diaz, welcome, buddy. Ugh. All right, and that's over with. Exit the draft. All right. Both. Also, I did 3 good pull-ups today. Strong. I think so weird though. Sometimes I do one that's big. You can only do 3 pull-ups. Come on, Erica. Come on, Erica. I know you can do at least 50 in a row. Come on now. All right. We got the home run derby. It's in Atlanta. Yeah. Dang, 50 pull-ups. Wow, I can do 50 plus push-ups. Who do we got in the home run derby? We got Cody and Eric. I'm not even there. That's some bullshit, dude. What a fucking joke this game is. Oh, sign draft picks. Beautiful. All right, so obviously our priority should be that starting pitcher, which is this guy right here, who wants. He wanted 4.1 million. Now he wants 4.9. I'm gonna fucking kill you and your whole entire family, dude. We got a closing pitcher and then a relief pitcher. Yeah, yeah. I want all 3 of these guys. So, yeah. All right, there we go. Advance. Okay. Offer contract. Yes, I know how this works. Leave me alone. All right. So I'm gonna go off the limb and just give him like 5.5 right off the bat as a signing bonus. You think he should accept that? 5.5 for an 18-year-old? He better fucking accept that. 5.5 million for 18. Like you're set for life already, right there, brother. So let's see what happens. He did sign. Beautiful. Okay, we got him at 5.5. I'll take that. I will gladly take that. All right, now we got this guy. If I can offer all of them a contract, that would be fantastic. I got to give you at least $1 million. I know that. Beautiful. Steven Shibuya. Okay, what a great name that is. Offer contract. $771,000. Ricky Payne, baby. Bring on the pain. And we got 2 more players I need to sign. Hopefully I can sign them both. 500K? $562,000 for an 18-year-old out of high school? That's not bad, brother. Beautiful. Love you. And last but not least, Steven Diaz. I'll give you about 576K. And there you go. All right. So all of them are signed. That's it. We're all good to go. I've already done it. Unfortunately, I don't think I can see where they are right now. All right, we got Ricky Tiedemann. Hurry up and grow, you son of a bitch. You know what I should have done? I totally forgot to take a picture of those guys so I could see, because I don't remember their names now. We'll see them next year, but I don't remember their names now, and that's not my fault. But whatever. All right, the Braves are in. They want Bo Bichette. They want Bo Bichette. I mean, I understand why you want Bo Bichette, but he's having a great year right now. Already a better year than last year. But they want to give me a closing pitcher. Okay, I mean, yeah, but we already have a closing pitcher in Jeff Hoffman, so it's fine. And they want to give me Jurickson Profar. Well, I mean, no, I'm keeping Bichette, man. Bichette's staying. He is our shortstop for right now. So contract extensions. Ooh, Vladdy and Bo Bichette. I'm gonna do what the Blue Jays should have done from the beginning, and offer Bichette and Vladdy what they want. Speaking of our closing pitcher, the Diamondbacks want Jeff Hoffman. We have Hoffman for another 2 years after this, and he's great. Like, he's a great closing pitcher. But the Shelby Miller relief pitcher, no. Garrett Hampson, no. And Eduardo Rodriguez. Well, where the fuck is he? There he is. He's 31 years old. His first year out of a $20 million. I don't think so. No. I'm keeping Hoffman. Get the fuck out of here. All right, today's the trade deadline. Okay. So we got trade talks. I mean, we do need starting pitching. There's no question about that. We need starting pitching. Okay, there's no question about that. All right. But there's nothing I can do. Adley grew to a 90. You love to see that shit. Thank you, Adley. Love you so much, buddy. I will pay you. I do not care because you're worth it. Anthony Santander, he's kind of staying the same. Varsho is growing as well. Went from an 82 to an 84. So now that's somebody I would trade away for a starting pitcher. Bowden Francis is on fire. He was a 7th round draft pick in 2017. Unbelievable. My boy. Canadian boy right there, baby. Canadian boy right there. Yes. Varsho. I will trade away Varsho for a starting pitcher. Kyle Bratt. That would have been nice. I do not want Grayson Rodriguez. Logan Webb. That would have been nice. Bring back Jordan Hicks. He's 82 at 28. He can grow still. Like, he's got the stuff, man. Okay. I'll give you a pitcher in return, and that's going to be Chris Bassett. Chris Bassett, you're fucking trash. Get off my team, dog. All right, welcome back, Jordan Hicks. So long, Dalton Varsho. I'm sorry it has to happen, but it does, buddy. Okay, you're no use to me right now. Sounds like Boba Fett. Damn right it does. I mean, you're a great player. Like, don't get me wrong, but we need pitching. We need pitching a lot, and this will help. So, the Giants have accepted. Welcome back, Jordan Hicks. It's nice to have you back, brother. Nice to have you back. Where is he? Jordan, get your sexy ass in there, and you immediately become the second best pitcher. So, there you go. Max Scherzer, he's a 68, but he's 8-3. What a beast. If you look at his card on the left, look at his eyes. One is blue, one is brown. Isn't that amazing? First round 2006. What a beast. What a beast. He's doing great this year. ERA is, almost 4, but I mean, what do you expect? He's 40 years old. So we're going to go down there. David Festa, 11-3 with a 4.82 ERA. Jesus Christ. But I don't care. You're 24 years old. I don't care. You're here to stay, brother. Unless we get a beautiful free agent. We'll see. All right. Anyways, contract extensions. All right, we got my boy. We got my boy Eric here, my best friend who's getting married. I'm his best man. How you doing? 4 years. He wants 4 years. Okay. I'll give you 4 years. 4 years at 50 million. He accepted. All right, cool. Here's Cody, my other best friend. I'll give him. Wait, that was 4. It was both 4 years, right? Yeah. I'll probably give him the same contract. 4 years at 50 mil. Four years, 50 mil. And then now myself. 4 years. Ooh, you wanted less. I wanted less. Yeah, I'm not really hitting the greatest right now. 26 home runs, batting 288. Wonder why. I wonder why that is. And here we go. Here's Vladdy. All right, Vladdy. In real life, the Blue Jays are just fucking your ass so hard. What do you want? He wants 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. I'll give him a 10-year deal. He'll be 35. Then we can just see what happens after that. I'll give him 30 mil a year. He doesn't deserve that in real life, but in a game, he does deserve that. So, in a game, he deserves it. In real life, he does not. All right, there we go. $300 million for 10 years. That's 30 mil a year. There you go, Vladdy. He accepts. All right, Adley Rutschman, our beautiful catcher. I kind of want to do. Oh, he's 27. We'll do 8 years. What lines up with Vladdy? We're gonna have to go a while on this one, so I'll probably give him maybe 25 mil a year or something. We'll see. So that'd be about 160 million for 8 years. That's 20 mil a year. There we go. Now we got Bowden Francis. He is 28, 5 years. I mean, yeah, he's 28. We'll do 6 years. 6 years at 13.5 mil a year. There you go. Yep. Beautiful. And we got Bo Bichette. He wants 5 years. He is 2 years older than Vladdy. He's 27. He can still grow. Players don't decrease in overall until they are, I think, above 30 or 31. One of the two. So, it'll be 32, 33, 34, 35. I'll do 35. $20 million, 160 million for 8 years. There you go. Ooh, David. Oh, my boy. 14 years? No. Oh, I gotta redo it. 10 years, he'll be 34. This'll this'll take a while. This'll take a while. Yeah, this will take a while. I'm thinking like, between 15 to 20 bill. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe 12. I want to give him 11 years, actually. So, 150 million for 10 years, 15 mil a year. That lines up with Vladdy's contract at 10 years. So, we'll be fine. All right, now we got Chad Green, 33 years old. He wants a 4-year deal. How about a 1-year deal, brother? Since you're actually, I'll do 2 years. 2 years at 10 mil a year. There you go, buddy. Beautiful. Eric Swanson, 31. I'll do 3 years at 5 mil a year. There you go. Davis Schneider, 26, unfortunately. He's 70. He's grown up to a 70, so that's good. He wants a 5-year deal. I'll give you an 8-year deal. How about that? It lines up with some of the others. $50 million. There you go, Davis. Ryan Burr, 30 years old. This is more like a 1-year kind of deal. So Addison Barger, he's 25. Be nice to give him a 10-year deal. Maybe a 5-year deal instead to bring him to 30. 20 mil. There you go. And then the rest of these guys, Max Scherzer. I would love to bring Max back for a year, so let's see if he actually stays. If he retires, he retires. If he doesn't, cool, I'll bring him back for a year. I don't really care. Vil Vagna. I'll give you 10 mil, brother. 26. There you go. Catcher, 28. You want a big boy contract? No. Nathan Lucas? No. 23-year-old starting pitcher? Absolutely get you signed just in case. You're 23, dude. I gotta lock him in right now. Dude. Actually, you know what? Give him a 3-year deal right now. You can just chill down there. We got Alec. 5 million a year. I don't know, Alec. I do not know, man. 2 mil. There you go. Leo. 23. There you go. $22 years old. Yeah, actually 3-year deal. Yeah, 3-year deal, $5 million. Brendan Little. I mean, yeah, he's 28. Joey Loperfido. What a shit trade that was they did. He ain't shit, dog. 2 years, $2 million, that's brutal. Zach Pop. No. And then everybody else can just kind of, frig off. So. All right, we're good. Oh, hey, Kevin Gosman. He is 11-3 on the year. Well, that sucks. We lost to Kevin Gosman. Whatever. Ooh, we're in Colorado. I kind of want to play a game. I want to play a game. I do. Yeah, sure. I'll just lead off. I just want to play with the boys right now. We're putting David on the bump. Sounds good. That's why I want to lead off. Why am I leading off? That makes no sense. Cody should be leading off. I should be batting third, then Vladdy, then Adley, then Anthony, then it's all like that. Yes, that's what it should be like. Stupid fucking game.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
All right.
Ready to go. And now for the Jays.
Cody, let's go, Cody. You freaking sack of shit.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
I'll take that. Good job, Cody.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell.
That's a home run. Good job, Eric.
Right center, way back there. Look out, gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. His 33rd homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time.
There's me.
At bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And it's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers.
Here's Vladdy, baby. Here's Vladdy. What's Vladdy doing this year? 27 bombs, 320 average. Yeah. Okay, Vladdy. Okay, you got paid too. 30 mil a year.
It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Swings here and blasts one left field. Drops in.
Uh-oh, he has no speed.
Run it down.
He's fine though.
The throw to second is
He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side.
Who is this?
But he didn't spin off.
Adley Rutschman. How is my catcher doing this year? 14 bombs, 286. I mean, hey, I saved you from Baltimore, and I gave you a contract, so it's all good, brother.
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Adley.
And it hits the fence. Runner from second scores as they add on.
Beautiful. Poor Colorado, man.
Really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Got a fastball.
Who's this?
Middle of the plate.
Anthony Santander.
Smoked that ball.
Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Is there a win? 420, Colorado.
He got his front foot down. He was strong.
New pitcher already.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
All right, what's Bo doing this year for me? Hey, a lot better than last year. A lot better than last year.
that one.
That's
Ripped
caught.
left field.
Just
And
kidding.
One hops the wall, makes the turn and heads for second.
Double.
And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing.
Andre
Everything
Jimenez.
going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Andres Jimenez. At a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hilliard pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays.
Oh, man.
This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers.
Oh, we
lots of
got
extra
Davis up
bases.
next, baby. Let's go.
That, of course,
Let's
a
go,
huge part
Davis.
of
You're batting
success in
107
the
on the
standings.
year.
Well,
Oh,
if
you
you're gonna be
poor
successful
soul.
in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find.
Oh, Davis
Oh,
with
now
some
this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone.
502. Okay, Davis Schneider. Okay, buddy. Okay.
That was
Okay.
Absolutely.
Oh
no
my
doubt off the
goodness.
bat.
Okay,
That
Cody.
one deep
Okay.
left field and
Okay.
forget it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed
Okay.
to keep his mechanics
Okay, Eric,
intact
what you
long
got, brother?
enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Nice single. All right.
Base hit. So a man
Should have been a
aboard
home
now,
run, though. I
away.
mean, perfect,
The power is
perfect.
such
I'm
a
fucking
big
forcing
part
them.
of the
Whatever.
success that we see with the good teams in the league right now.
All right,
and even
here's me
in
now.
the postseason.
Here's me. Me, can I
Now
do
it's going
something?
to be Joseph Franchise.
Home run.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 11-0.
Another lefty? You're going to bring in the lefty against Vladdy? Okay.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No question
See ya.
about this one. It's out of here.
They brought in the lefty against Vladdy. That's a great
They
idea.
go back-to-back. His 28th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 12-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
And that's a base hit
Good
in
job,
left
Adley.
field. So they get a man aboard
12-0.
with a one-out single. So up next, Anthony.
Let's keep her going, boys. Wait, I have an out?
In this game.
Thought I had no out.
Swings and
No,
tries
no,
one
I'm
out to
fucking
deep
tripping.
left field. Makes
Nice
the
catch.
Up against the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier
All right,
to
Bo,
watch
you
from
got
up
this,
here
brother.
because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to
Foul.
maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to
Very
it after
early.
contact.
It's not my fault he throws freaking slow as shit.
2 outs. Swings and blasts one deep.
Catch
to
that
left
one,
center.
asshole.
And it one hops the wall. Rutschman around third.
Go, Rushy. Yeah, baby.
He'll
Rushy's
score.
safe. Job a shot.
Andres Jimenez.
All right,
Next up for the Blue
Jimenez.
Jays. He's 0 for 1.
It's a tough out last time. Not this time.
Behind, and that's a base hit.
And we got Davis Schneider, the
90
sex
feet away
god.
with 2 outs.
Nah, the
Next
sex
for
god
Toronto,
is
Davis
Tyler Glasnow,
Schneider.
the
He's already
Dodgers.
homered here in this one.
All right, Davis. Here we go, brother. Another 500-foot bomb. Oh.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll
Stay
score
at 2.
2 runs.
15
are
to
in.
nothing. I love this shit.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Loud contact.
Another, okay.
Now the big time power.
All right,
threat.
Cody, you freaking clown.
He's been
Power
a
swing.
great free agent side.
Whew.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be.
Okay,
Now
Eric.
rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now
Oh,
here's
no.
Joseph Franchise.
No.
In time, and that is the inning.
A bunch of bullshit,
Take
bro.
me the entire break to count all those runs. That was nuts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for Colorado,
Whew.
Nolan Jones.
0-1.
And here it comes. The Jays looking to build momentum towards the postseason, and a win here would certainly help. Goes down swinging for the strikeout.
Nice.
Pulled the string on the changeup.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
And now,
Ooh, that
Ezekiel
slider's got
Tovar.
some movement.
The
God
clubhouse moves things a
damn.
little more with each game down the stretch, Boog. Win this one, and they'll be feeling pretty good. Lose it, and maybe some anxiety starts to set in.
Pulls it in for the out. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Brenton Doyle at the
He
plate
needs
for
another
2
pitch,
away.
though.
Swings through that one.
He needs another pitch. If he's going to
Well,
survive in
bases
this
empty.
league, he can't do this on just 3 pitches.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
He needs a cutter or something like that.
2
Or
down,
a sink.
nobody on. And
Got him.
down on strikes. And good work there as he
Beautiful.
and we're back. And now the first
Okay,
baseman,
I'll hit
Vladimir
one more time with
Guerrero
Vladdy.
Jr.
Sure, why not?
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers.
Vladdy, my boy.
Kind of works like a slide.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and simulate an exit. 24-0. Good job, boys.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight.
Good job, boys. Good game. Oh man. Alrighty, we can just go ahead and stimulate to the end of the year, man. We're not gonna do the postseason in this stream. I think that'll be more so of a video to do. But yeah, we're making the postseason, man. No question about it. Just auto fix all that. I don't care. The Bisons, Fisher Cats, 106 and 56. I wish they could do that. We won our division. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Roster. Don't care. League leaders. Bowden and Francis, winning percentage, and wins 17. Okay, Bowden. Good for you, buddy. Cody, home runs 55. Eric, RBI 155. Eric, batting average 338. Cody, hits 215. Cody, runs 168. Cody, walks 99. Goddamn. Jesus Christ. Awards. Gold Glove, Bowden, myself, Eric, and Cody. Good. Cody, Hank Aaron. Okay. Rookie of the Year, it goes to Eric. Okay. Okay, Eric. Okay. MVP goes to Eric. All right. Batting title goes to Eric. Wow. Okay. All right. So we're waiting for either Boston or Baltimore. Let's go see who it is. And it is the Boston Red Sox. All right. So when we come back, it'll be in video form. We will be taking on the postseason along with probably free agency or something like that. So it'll be a while until that day comes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. All right. Cool. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. My name is Joseph, and as always, I'll see you all next one.